Hello friends, SentinalH here, and welcome back to our Revolution 3 Let's Play here on the server with Shiva. Say hi.
Hello.
We're here in the factory, and we've got some cool stuff. So, over here on the right, we have the completed biodiesel setup. I went through and built all of the additional machines that we need. So there's 4 fermenters and 4 squeezers, as well as 4 refineries, and they're all piped in together. I still haven't piped all of the refineries' outputs into the tank, but you know, I'll do that later. And then Shiva's gone ahead and built us a Christmas tree. It's not really a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I think we should actually make a Christmas tree for this series. We're getting close to Christmas. Yeah. I think we've been on this map for over a year now.
If you guys remember, way back when we did immersive engineering, it was an immersive integration tutorial. Once I got to that series, Shiva went ahead and he built this world where he had all these different things in it that was demonstrating especially these redstone wires. And he built this system, although it didn't look like a Christmas tree, I don't think. He built this system where you could have multiple engines, diesel engines, connected together, and they would turn on and off a certain number of them depending on your power drain. That's what he's got set up right here. So the way he explained it is that as this battery drops down to certain charge levels, it'll kick on more and more of these generators.
Until the generators either overcome your power usage or you stop, or the battery fully recharges.
Yes. So if it drops down to like 80% and then it kicks the generator on, well, if that generator is able to fully recharge it, it won't ever kick any of the other ones on. So you save fuel.
And then the generator eventually shut off when it's set up right now actually at the system set up at the first generator to kick on at 70% and shut off at 95%.
Right. All right. So that's pretty cool. So he'll just be able to wire them together, and the cool thing, I remember the cool thing about this red wire is that each one of these lines with the different colors can all be run through one trunk, like one wire.
Yep, that's why it's the way it's set up.
I know it's so useful that way that you can just run it down one wire and then split it off into the various colors, and you're good. And so I want to get the rest of these generators built so that we can get this set up, and then I'd like to get because here's the thing, Sheaves. I want to see, you know, if we can really run 6 of these things off of the 4 refineries.
Well, that's easy bypass. We just remove the redstone torches.
So, yeah, I want to see if we can. So we need to have, we're going to need to have a power draw strong enough to let us run all of them at full blast.
Oh, that's easy. It's an energy trash can, like I said before.
So we need to go and craft all these blocks. I mean, whatever. So you can finish setting up the stuff that you need to set up. But I'm gonna, man, you make good. You get over here quick.
Everything's set up there for the. Yeah.
You know, I think I would save. Can you make a motion star, mobility star?
Let me see.
It's a more expensive one, but it would allow me to get over there a lot more quickly.
Actually.
And I wouldn't have to burn my nuclear power cores so much. By the way, do we have more uranium? I'm actually running low on.
I have a hover star.
I'm actually running low on nuclear power cores.
I have
What's
a hover
star? I haven't gotten to that one yet.
I don't know.
Alright, so I need steel, and lots of it. Because we need to make tons of heavy engineering blocks.
Mobility star.
Although, you know what? Maybe I should start auto-crafting things. Okay, so here, this assembler. Okay, it can have 3 recipes in it. 16,000 RF storage, up to 3 different fluids. Okay, so in order to craft heavy engineering blocks, I need to put the recipe for pistons in here, as well as the recipe for steel mechanical components. Ow. There's always stuff trying to kill me, man. Darn it, now it's one of those things. I've switched to using the blaster rifle because charging up energy cells is a lot easier than refueling nuclear power cells. Ugh, it's annoying. Okay, so the first recipe over here is that of the pistone. Classic. Did I not bring the iron? I'm an idiot. I didn't bring the iron. Ah. I brought the steel, but I forgot the iron. I gotta go all the way back. So now that I have the iron... Okay, we can craft pistons. So... I need to put power into this thing. Okay, we got power. And we're crafting pistons. Cool. So, pistons are being crafted. And... this recipe needs pistons. No. Before we do the pistons, let's do the steel mechanical components. Just like that. Okay, it's crafting those. So now the steel mechanical components and pistons go there. Oh, there's a problem. The steel. All the steel that goes into this thing is probably going to get used up making steel mechanical components. So we've got automated heavy engineering blocks, and now I've got over a stack of them.
Is it running off the generator or the?
It's running off of the. It's just running off of the vibrant capacitor we have over here, which still has 17 million RF in it. Mm-hmm. It's not running off the generator yet. I need a.
Next step is to also make a ton of
transformers. So let's see about that. So we want just the standard the HV transformer.
I think HV, because I think it'd be a good idea just do nothing but MV in this place. That way we reduce the chance of wires melting randomly.
Well, for the lights, we don't need MV.
Yeah, we can just step that down by 2.
Yeah. So the HV transformer requires high voltage wire coils, an HV connector, an MV connector, and iron. High voltage coil is just high voltage wire around an ingot of iron. Mm-hmm. So that's really easy to craft. Ooh, transformers. More than meets the eye.
You know, I'm not sure about the HV ones, but the smaller ones actually shrink down to look like they belong on poles, you know?
Yes, they do. If you stick it on a pole, it'll get really tiny. Mm-hmm. Alright, so you've got these two connected together by an MV wire. That's cool. Mm-hmm. So now we can... So the HV wire is hooked in. Mm-hmm. Was it too long of a distance to run it from the peak of the roof?
No, I just wanted to make it look nice.
Right.
Look like straight up and then look like it's.
And
properly...
so now we can hook the Can we hook the MV side into other stuff, or does it only let you plug that into one?
I do not know.
Let's figure it out. Wait, what? You cannot attach this wire here.
You have to actually select the point.
I'm trying to. Doesn't let me. I think you might need to space these out and have a standard MV connector between them so that we can use the MV that this transformer is creating. Because it doesn't let me attach another wire to it.
Well, I do have plenty of transformers.
Yeah.
Just heads up. I have like 20.
Oh, there's one over here.
Yeah, but it's not hooked up yet. I just realized that the pipe up above might get in the way.
You can just run it straight to that, straight to this relay right here. Run this one down to there. I don't know. I gotta figure out how I want to run this room anyway.
Yep, it's obstructive. Okay.
Because depending on how I end up building this room, we're probably gonna have to rewire everything.
I have an idea. Do you have any spare poles on you?
They're in the chest on the dam. Flight engage. It won't. The flight won't turn on. Oh no! It's because I'm out of uranium fuel. I'm out of nuclear fuel cells.
How about you start actually working on holocrafting that before you do anything else?
I'm still working on auto-crafting the factory. But yeah, that's oh man. There we go.
And if you come on top, I have a little store area for storing all the wires and stuff in drawers. Look up there. Look upward.
Oh, cool.
Over here is where you get your drawers and wires.
Ah, I like it. I like it.
Little storage area for power
That's very nice.
stuff.
I approve of that greatly.
I'm gonna go get.
Wait, how do I tell this
switches.
thing? I gotta have a bucket of water, don't I? Dang it! I left my bucket back at. Ah, do you have a bucket on you? I might have one in this
let me
chest.
check. Hang on,
I think it's in
check.
this chest. I think it's one in this chest.
Yep, I have one.
Ah, there's one in this chest.
There's one.
Yeah. Ah, stupid zombie, get out of here.
There's some heavy engineering blocks in this
Get in
chest.
there. Boom.
Well, remember the farm is open to us, I think.
There we go. And now it's crafting these radiator blocks. So redstone goes there. And iron ingots go there. And now it crafts kinetic dynamos. Okay. So it'll craft all those kinetic dynamos. Now we need, nope, to add electrum, iron, and steel. Thank goodness we have electrum here. Alright, so electrum. What? No, stop. That was bad. No. Why did I put the electrum in there? Oh well. Okay. Let's not do that. So it's going to be kinetic dynamo in the middle. 2 electrum. Iron top. Oh wait. And then there's steel. So no iron, just steel. So we'll chuck the steel in there. And that's going to craft our generator blocks. So we got 16 of it. We need 6 for each. So it's not going to be enough, but it's going to be enough to get a couple of these built. When I started today, there was over 1,000 steel ingots. Now we're down to 367. It just goes to show you guys how much steel immersive engineering uses. So when you really start getting into the high-end stuff, boy, it takes a lot of steel. All right. Clear that recipe out. All those recipes, because we've got the generator blocks. And hopefully the extra steel that I grab will allow me to finish these heavy engineering blocks, unless I run out of something else. We're almost there to having all the generators in place. And my inventory is full of junk. As it usually is. Steel, electrum. There we go, it's crafting more. Bango. Alright, we got the diesel gens in place, Chiefs. Now they just need to be wired up. There we go. One more. Doop. Alright, so they're all plugged in that like that. Now I just need the pipes for fuel plugged in. Which means I need to go craft some more of these. But it'll be easy enough to run the pipe along the floor over there. And then around the back of the room. To the other side.
Oh, perfect.
Well, I just need to craft more of them. Which means I need... Oh, well, I need to hook up the metal press anyway. Alright, I am auto-producing iron plates. So now, we just take iron plates and iron ingots, and we can auto-craft fluid pipes. Not that I really need to auto-craft fluid pipes. They're pretty easy to make. Alright, there we go. So,
Might be right.
Alright, we're almost there.
Hang on, I need to test something. Where is it? Where's that mod? close. There it is.
Come on, baby.
Let's see, info reader.
Almost ready.
Reader. Energy reader. Here we go.
Should be almost ready to test this out. Once I get these all wired in. Plumbed up with fuel. We'll set up a power that avoid trash can. And then we'll see whether our refineries are producing enough fuel. They're all the refineries are hooked into the fuel tank up top. Everything's full up. We're all ready to go. Are you ready to fire this thing up?
Yeah, I'm doing the way where the system will work.
Okay. Whoa, we are draining quick. Ah.
There's
okay.
one.
Which one is second?
The one behind it. It goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
cool.
6.
Alright, so is the void going to be able to keep up? Or do you need to drop that in another one?
It's still going. It doesn't stop until we hit 48,000 RF per tick boots.
Alright, so we're almost at half. So you've got 6...
Generator 2 is running.
You've got 6 engines. So how is it divided up by percentage?
10% each,
okay.
and each one goes off at 20% plus when it's shut.
Oh, there's a third one. Cool. Is the void still keeping up with our production, or?
Fourth generator is running.
Is it? Ah, I see. This one. Cool. All right, still going down. Oh,
there we go. It was just the wire. It's a transfer wire. I was limiting it too much.
All right, so now they're all running. Cool. We're actually slowly gaining power now.
No, we're just staying stable.
So let's see.
Enough to keep.
This industrial squeezer is not running. This industrial squeezer is not running. This industrial squeezer is not running. Seriously, only this one's running. Whoa, this refinery is full of biodiesel.
Is it? Does you have the redstone lever?
No. They run by default.
Well, this ethanol thing's empty. This one's so full. This one's half running. So two of the fermenters are running.
This one's running over here.
Yep, and the one in the end is running.
So we got 3 fermenters that are running. Wait a second. We didn't melt any wires, did we?
Don't think so.
No.
We're not even melting the wires because, like I said, all the power is being drained directly from the battery, not going through the system.
Yeah. I was wondering if the refineries might have melted their wires. I'm gonna go up to the roof again.
Of course, it doesn't help that I'm draining all the power out of the batteries.
That's what we want to do right now.
I mean, there's no battery going to power, but there's barely any power going to the system.
Well, the refineries are not running off the main system. They're running off that one vibrant capacitor sitting on top of the one of the squeezers. We are full up on biodiesel, man. This is
okay. I'm disabling the void. See how quickly
this
it
is like
fills up.
no problem at all.
Max input. Not inputting as much as I thought. It's probably trying to feed the system.
That is very, very cool. I love it, Shiva. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. We made a lot of progress. We got the diesel generator room built up. We've got it all wired in with Shiva's really awesome control system. Seriously, I really do like that. It's really cool. And I love this screen. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I hope you're enjoying... What?
One thing. I can also do the screen for fluids inventory.
Yeah, we'll get that together, definitely, because that'll be useful too. I will especially be interested once we get the system, a monitoring system set up for the biodiesel production, so we can see really what those levels are doing. But I hope you guys are also enjoying this new, the updated format. You're only getting this series once a week, but as you can see, we made quite a lot more progress in this one episode than we usually did.
Did we talk about Space Engineers?
Space Engineers has had a massive update to the physics system, so I'm looking to do some more Space Engineers. Let me know in the comments any suggestions you have for stuff like that. The physics update for Space Engineers is related to making rotors and pistons and all that stuff not explode all the time, and make them really so you can do a lot of cool stuff. So
I may also see about, if it comes down to it, I may also see about hosting off the server as well.
So thank you guys so much. Like and comment down below if you did enjoy it. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.